Second leg hand, ace-8 of clubs.
Pre-flop action. I raised to $20 with ace-8 of clubs. It was a straddled pot. The only caller is the straddler, so heads up to the flop. I am in position.
I was opening hands much worse than this. Ace-8 of clubs was well within my pre-flop opening range.
Now the flop. Flop is 8, 3, 2, 2 suits. Check. I bet $25. I get called. Heads up and in position still, going to the turn.
So I actually hit a flop, top pair. Rare during my lag stretch, but I was actually betting for value on this flop, the 25. I could get called by a ton worse. Wheel draws, occasionally an over, a pocket pair lower than the 8. Diamonds, of course. A lot of hands that are worse that can call. So a bet for value.
Turn card. Queen of clubs on the turn. This time, the straddler leads for $45. I call, heads up and in position, go into the river.
So this lead on the turn was interesting. I actually thought it's too good of a line if he had a set. To check call and then lead would be a very good line for value if he had a set. So I eliminated that because it was actually too strong of a hand and he wasn't that good of a player to pull this off. I thought it could be queen x of diamonds. Of course he's not holding the flop with diamonds. If he hit a queen, maybe he bets for value. It was a little strange and I was in position, so I wanted to see what he did on the river, and I wasn't giving him a ton of credit based on things he had done earlier for just having me beat yet.
River card, 5 of hearts. He bets again. $100. I call, and my hand is good against 10-9 offsuit.
He bet the 100 very quickly. Like if he had thought for a few seconds, thought about the sizing, bet like 75 or 80, I might have given him credit for a made hand, a hand better than mine, and given it up. But it was like an instant bet. Like his mind was made up after he got called on the turn that he was barreling a bluff on the river. He just like instantly shoved out a stack. It didn't look very well thought out, and I just thought it was too bluffy. So I won this one also, which wasn't a traditional lag hand. You know, on the flop I was betting for value, not as a bluff. And then he actually took the lead away from me. So the ag part of lag, the aggressive part, I wasn't the aggressor on the turn or river, but I was playing lag during this stretch in my poker career. So all these hands are a result of it, and occasionally I throw in a bet for value, or occasionally I make a light call down of someone. I still include it as a leg hand.
I got it at the stadium in May.